Hey guys, we are at the airport. We're ready. Just your local airport crushes. In our sweats. We actually have matching aloe pants. You wouldn't even believe the sweats. Very fitted. So we are on our way to DC, and then we are going to be traveling to New York City. We are staying with a friend at Columbia, and we just have a lot of really exciting things planned. So we will take you guys along, show you our favorite spots that we discover in New York City, and just how we spend our time. Join us for this journey.
See you there.
See ya. Hey guys, we are in the DC airport and it's pretty empty. It is like 12 a.m. We are making our way to the exit and my family friends are going to be picking us up. Okay, I've always wanted to try kava, but they're closed because it's like 1 a.m. One day. Curtsy, beautiful, beautifully done.
I'm so
beautifully
sane right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
After like
Living on 4 hours of sleep in a dream.
a dream
A dream
of
spring break. Let's go.
Let's go. So the next morning we arrived in DC and I was staying with family friends. I love to do yoga in the morning. It just helps me wake up, helps me stretch my body and start the day on a positive note. So I found a yoga mat. I was up first, and with the sunlight I did a Surya Namaskar, which is a sun salutation. I did a couple rounds of that, and downward dogs feel so good. This was a lovely way to start my day. And then I also had some tea, a protein bar, and a pear just to get my digestion started. And then we went for a walk and we went bird watching. This was actually my first time ever going bird watching, but Mala Auntie, one of my aunties who I was staying with, is an avid bird watcher, so she let me borrow some binoculars. Here's me making a salad. I made a mixed salad with tofu, avocado, and I used olive oil and balsamic as the dressing. Absolute perfect combination. And I also put microgreens on top, which I don't do very often, but they had some in the fridge and this was so good. Hey guys, I woke up. It is around 7 a.m. and I'm going to ice my face before I have breakfast. I like to do this when I need an extra boost in the morning and also when I feel like my face is a bit inflamed. So let's try to do this without spilling. This is the real side of wellness, dripping down my face. Real skin looks like this, and my skin is clear for the most part. I'm very grateful, but I've had an up and down journey with acne skincare over the years, and I think I've just gotten to a place where I realized that my skin does not define me, and having a couple imperfections doesn't mean that I'm not beautiful. I guarantee that people don't notice the small things on your face. They just look at your face as a whole and they look at your features and obviously your heart, what you have to say. So a couple pimples and marks on your face don't mean anything. Let's make some breakfast. I now headed into downtown DC for the day to meet with my friend who goes to Georgetown. Here's a fit pic. I was very proud of this, the matching scarf and bag. Then I headed on the metro, and here I am with my friend Angela. The campus is so beautiful, filled with so many trees and red brick buildings.
Healy Family Student Center.
We're in the Healy Family Student Center. Take us in, Angela.
You order coffee.
Beautiful.
I'm great at that.
So they have coffee here, just in the cooler.
Yeah.
My mind is blown. We sat on the grass and talked about our lives, caught up on what had happened in the last year, and also just shared moments together under this tree and on the grass. I value friendship like this so much, where you're allowed to be authentically yourself and you're seen and grounded in who you are, and you support each other to also be like that. I'm very grateful to visit with people who I feel at home with, even when I'm out of the city, even when I'm out of my college campus. I'm very grateful for these memories. So thank you, Angela, and thank you to my travel companion, Katie. So my friend Angela is a part of this fashion magazine at Georgetown, and they needed models to practice camera work with. So Katie and I took a couple pictures with them, but this was a super fun and interesting experience. I've never done anything like this before, but I really enjoyed it. And here are the pictures. They turned out really well. Trekking.
There's something so special about spending time with people who have known you for as long as you've been alive. My aunties were best friends with my mom years ago, and as we sat at the dinner table enjoying our homemade meal, we shared stories of family, of love, of loss, of life. They were giving me advice, and I was giving them advice. It was a beautiful conversation and a lovely dinner to end a very full day.
were just about to leave and head back to the car, and that's when I saw this tree. It really felt like she was calling to me. I used to climb trees all the time as a kid, and I feel like I needed to reignite that. I got pretty far just for wearing my skirt. I had all these thoughts of I'm not wearing the right clothing, maybe this is not allowed, but I still climbed, and when I tell you, this might have been the happiest moment from my trip. Being up there among the leaves and among the flowers, it felt like such a gift.
Hey guys, it is currently 12 a.m. and I'm still awake. If you know me, you know I'm an early riser. I like to sleep early and wake up early. I love having my morning to do my wellness rituals and all of that. But first of all, I'm on vacation, and second of all, I'm giving myself grace. Today was a beautifully long day. We visited the Capitol and just walked around the cherry blossoms in the heart of DC. We went to this beautiful restaurant for brunch, and it was just overall a beautiful day. We came back to the house and we had dinner. We had tiramisu, which was so good. I love tiramisu. It was fire. Then I just had a really long, beautiful conversation with my family friends. They've known my parents since before I was born, so it was really amazing to talk to them and hear stories of my parents when they were younger and kind of like imagine this life that my parents had before I was born. It was very exciting. And I also had a little art moment. So I'm staying in a room that is next to the place that my family friends live. It's where one of their mothers lives, and she has an extra room in her place, and it's right next door. It's just down the hall. But I'm staying here, and to kind of thank her and to show her appreciation, I made her this. And she loves cherry blossoms, she was telling me today. So I just drew a little cherry blossom tree, and I wrote thank you in Tamil on the bottom. And yeah, this was really fun to make. I always love making things for people because not only do you get to give somebody a gift and they get to receive something in their life, but it's also an opportunity to like use your creativity in a specific way. And I always have a lot of fun doing that. So yeah, but I'm not beating myself up for staying up, and we are just going to have a beautiful night of rest. Maybe that tiramisu is kicking in because I am not feeling tired, but I'm going to try to do some deep breathing, bring myself back down to earth, and sleep because we have to leave at 7:30 to reach the train into New York City. So stay tuned for New York, my friends, but thank you for watching, and remember to center yourself, prioritize yourself in whatever ways work for you. So often we find ourselves trying to change things about ourselves that we forget there's so much there that can be explored. I often forget that I love doing art and I love making art and giving it to people. So whenever I get a little inkling to do that, I am just so happy that like I follow through because it reignites that part of you that you were as a kid. Like when I was a kid, I loved making artwork and I loved painting and drawing. So to reignite that now and still carry that with me as an adult is really, really beautiful. I keep saying beautiful, but life is beautiful. You are beautiful. So we will see each other in New York, but for now, thank you. Goodbye.